Nothing ruins an outdoor adventure faster than your phone dying miles from civilization. Weak solar panels, slow power banks, or chargers so heavy they defeat the point can turn freedom into dead battery anxiety. That's why I spent 4 months testing 2025's top solar phone chargers on real camping trips and hikes. If you want honest reviews beyond lab tests, hit subscribe. I'm breaking down the 7 chargers that kept my devices alive off-grid, and the ones that failed when power mattered most. Check the description for current pricing, and let's get started. The most portable large-capacity panel I tested extensively is the All-Powers SP012, and after using it through 3 camping trips and countless outdoor activities, it represents everything wrong with trying to make powerful solar panels ultra-portable. The 15-panel design folds down to textbook size, but performance suffers dramatically for that convenience. The 100-watt rating sounds impressive until you discover the energy conversion efficiency is disappointing compared to traditional rigid panel designs. During my side-by-side testing with other 100-watt panels, the All-Powers consistently produced less actual power despite identical sunlight conditions. The multi-panel design creates more connection points where failures can occur, and I experienced inconsistent output when individual panels didn't align properly. The flexible construction feels less durable than aluminum-framed alternatives after months of outdoor use. While it technically provides enough power for small devices or power station charging, the efficiency compromises make it poor value compared to alternatives that deliver more actual power for similar pricing. When I tested the Good power bank through various outdoor scenarios, the massive 45,800 mAh capacity initially impressed, until the practical reality of carrying this tissue box-sized device became apparent. After hauling it on hiking trips and camping adventures, the weight-to-benefit ratio doesn't justify the capacity claims. The charging speed for individual devices proved acceptable, though multi-device charging creates noticeable slowdowns that extend total charging time significantly. The 2-hour wall charging time handles the massive capacity reasonably well. However, the hand crank and solar panels feel like marketing gimmicks rather than practical emergency features. During my emergency testing, the hand crank requires exhausting effort to generate minimal power, making it essentially useless for realistic emergency scenarios. The weight and bulk make this power bank impractical for activities where every ounce matters. The flashlight feature works adequately but adds unnecessary complexity to what should be straightforward power storage. For car camping where weight doesn't matter, the capacity provides value. But for hiking or backpacking, better alternatives exist at more reasonable weights. After testing the FlexSolar 40-watt for 2 months across various outdoor activities, it represents the classic compromise solution that fails to excel in any specific use case. The 6-panel design creates adequate surface area while maintaining questionable portability for serious outdoor use. The charging speed rating performs adequately in full sun conditions, though partial shade dramatically reduces output like most solar panels. The large book-sized folded dimension fits in larger backpacks, though the 3-pound weight becomes noticeable during extended hiking. The lack of magnetic or Velcro closures makes deployment and storage slightly more cumbersome than premium alternatives. Without secure closures, careful handling becomes necessary to prevent accidental unfolding during transport. The fundamental problem involves being too heavy for ultralight applications while lacking the power output that justifies carrying substantial weight. Users needing maximum portability choose lighter options, while those prioritizing power select more efficient panels. The middle ground approach satisfies neither lightweight enthusiasts nor power-hungry users, making it a solution without a clear target audience. When I tested the Goal Zero Nomad 5 during backpacking trips and cycling adventures, the 12.7-ounce weight genuinely made it disappear in my pack while providing direct solar charging capability. However, after extensive field testing, the limitations become apparent quickly in real-world conditions. The ultra-lightweight design excels for activities where every ounce matters, and the kickstand provides convenient positioning on flat surfaces. The direct charging approach eliminates battery storage weight and complexity, though this creates dependency on consistent sunlight availability. The charging performance requires over 4 hours for a single iPhone under ideal conditions, making it inadequate for power-hungry users. The lightweight construction makes the panel vulnerable to wind displacement without careful securing. During my testing, even moderate breezes required constant repositioning to maintain optimal angles. The lack of included charging cables forces users to provide their own, adding expense and planning requirements. The absence of power storage means no charging capability during cloudy conditions or nighttime. For solo ultralight enthusiasts with minimal power needs and perfect weather conditions, the Nomad 5 serves its niche purpose. But most users need more reliable power solutions. The most affordable full-size panel I tested extensively is the Loveknit 100 watts. And after using it through multiple camping trips and outdoor adventures, it proves that effective solar charging doesn't require premium pricing. The price-to-performance ratio genuinely impresses when compared to much more expensive alternatives. The variety of included adapters eliminates compatibility concerns with different power station brands, saving money on additional cables while ensuring broad device support. The energy output consistently matches or exceeds more expensive panels during both direct and partial sunlight conditions. The construction feels adequate for regular outdoor use, though not quite as premium as higher-priced alternatives. The carry handle shows some wear after extensive use, but remains functional throughout my testing period. The main limitation involves slightly reduced peak output compared to premium panels during side-by-side testing. The performance difference feels minimal for most users, making the cost savings highly attractive. For car camping enthusiasts who prioritize value over absolute maximum performance, the Loveknit delivers excellent results at roughly half the cost of premium alternatives. When I tested the Blaver power bank during a month-long West Coast adventure including flights, camping, road trips, and rafting, it proved indispensable for maintaining device power across varied scenarios. The combination of substantial battery capacity with emergency solar charging creates versatility that pure solar panels can't match. The overnight wall charging reaches full capacity efficiently, while the solar panels provide emergency charging capability during extended outdoor periods. The multiple port options, including USB-A, USB-C, and MagSafe, handle various device types simultaneously. The heavy-duty construction survived TSA screening, airplane cargo handling, and outdoor adventure abuse without damage. The integrated flashlight, carabiner clip, and compass provide genuine utility during camping activities. The solar charging rate remains modest, increasing battery level only gradually during 4-hour direct sunlight exposure. However, the primary electricity charging makes this acceptable for most use cases. The weight reflects the substantial battery capacity, making it less suitable for ultralight activities, but perfect for travel scenarios where reliable power matters more than minimal weight. After 6 months of intensive testing across beaches, lakes, camping trips, and hiking adventures, the Big Blue 14W panels stand as the only pure solar charging solution that consistently delivered reliable power when I needed it most. This charger earned the top position by solving the fundamental challenge of converting sunlight into usable device power efficiently and reliably. The charging performance genuinely impressed during real-world testing, taking 3 phones from under 5% to full charge in approximately 4 hours of direct sunlight. This efficiency matches or exceeds much larger and heavier alternatives. The durability proved excellent through months of outdoor use, including beach sand, lake water exposure, and hiking trail abuse. The panels maintain consistent output despite environmental challenges that affect other solar chargers. You wanted reliable solar charging that actually works in real outdoor conditions, and you got it. The Big Blue 14W represents the perfect balance of simplicity, efficiency, and portability that makes solar charging practical for actual outdoor adventures. That wraps up my testing of 2025's solar phone chargers and power banks. I hope this helps you pick a solution that keeps your devices powered on real adventures. If this review saved you from unreliable gear or helped you find the right off-grid charger, hit subscribe and tap the bell for more outdoor gear reviews. Drop your questions or suggestions in the comments. I read them all and they guide what I test next. And if you're new here, welcome to Consumer Picks, where we put outdoor gear through real adventures to see what actually works. Stay powered up, and I'll see you in the next video.